I'm here with Kenny and Amit. We're outside the London Stadium. Saw you boys before the game. You were bouncing around the place. Bit deflated now. That performance can do that to you, can't it?
Gutted, man. Gutted. You know what? We came here thinking a result, even a draw, would have been a good result. And that just shows the level we're at the minute, man, because we've fallen so far away. But I'm still going to try and stay positive because I feel I can believe in what he's doing. I just feel his hands are tied behind his back a little bit with the players. And what else could he pick today? I'm not sure. There's a few.
You picked Fred ahead of Matic?
Yes, 100%. Like, you know what, me and Kenny are disagreeing right now, right? But I'm just saying, today's performance is pathetic. In my opinion, pathetic. How many games? It's pathetic. Going forward, what did we create? Nothing. We're cheering a corner, we're cheering a one-bissaka like clearance. That's what we're cheering. We cheered nothing all game. Like, Ollie, yeah, like, I love him. He's a legend. But tactically, he's inept. Honestly.
Do you feel like, I feel like I've seen a change since Ollie, since he got the job? I feel like he's kind of gone into...
When he had that little run, like all of the games we used to win, and like PSG, last game we won away, right? Since then, I think he's a bit scared. The way we're playing, it's not fluid. Like today, what did we create? Absolutely nothing.
We created nothing. We created nothing.
We didn't have a chance at that Maguire one in the second.
This is Man United, yeah? Man United, man.
But this is a step backs we're taking, and we're accepting it.
Let's get a draw. Let's get a win. This is pathetic.
You think... Like you're trying to say, these are the steps you have to take to ultimately improve their life.
I listen to Gary Neville and people like that, yeah, and they know what they're talking about. Hold
on, he did say we didn't need to sign a replacement for Lukaku and
no, that's
Herrera.
fair. I understand.
Just saying, Gary.
But listen, another thing I'd say is Lukaku had to go. He had to go.
He did. I don't think any of us disagreed with Lukaku, Sanchez going. Fellaini, I was sad to see Herrera go, but none of us could argue that.
No,
but we could all argue and we could all agree that they needed to be replaced.
Yeah, Lukaku needed to he had to be replaced. But what he's trying to do is, he's trying to bleed through players. I understand it. It's not going to work all the time, every time. Fergie did it and it worked. It was a hit and miss, but it worked. Like he had 6, 7 influx of players come in and it banged. Yeah. All right. We don't know what's going to happen by the end of the season. But what I'm trying to say is, we got to stick. But I know, like, we come here today and we understand the result is not going to be what we want.
But
listen,
yeah, Rashford, yeah? Is he at 20 plus goals? Of course he's not. Yeah? Martial's always in and out, in and out, in and out. We don't know. He's never going to get those goals for us, man. That's what I'm saying.
But I feel like we understand the level where we're at. And I think as fans, we have to accept it. We've got to take a step back, yeah? I think it's too...
Do you think Ollie will get the time then that he needs to actually be able to make those changes? Because like you're alluding to, results are important.
Exactly, man.
They are important, but... At the same time, you look at other clubs, and we have to look at other clubs because what we're chasing is above us. And if we level up with the clubs above us, that's where we need to be. That's what's winning the titles, yeah? So what's above us is important. So looking at other clubs, they've taken 2 years, 3 years to get where they need to be. We have to look at it a fresh start. It's a fresh start, what we're on now. Understand the players that we've got. Look at our bench. We bring on a number 9 as Lingard.
Joke.
People don't want Lingard to start, and he's coming on as an impact player. It's a sticky one, man.
We're never going to get top 4. Never going to get
We're not going to get top 4 this
No way. No bloody way, man.
If we don't get top 4, will Ali still be here next season?
No, he won't.
Or should he not be judged on that?
It's not about being judged.
Should Ali be judged on his season?
I want to see progression. I want to see fast-paced football. I want to see like goals. That's what I want to see. I want to see like positivity. None of that. Today was pathetic. That's what I'm saying. Today was pathetic. I'm fuming. I'm so angry.
No positives at all?
Nothing. I'm so angry about today.
What do you want to see going forward then?
That's it. I want to see good football, positive football, flowing football. Like, this is what we used to see at Man United. This is how we should play. If we're going to lose, like I said, concede 3 goals today, we should score like 2 at least, playing proper football. Pathetic today was shit.
Shit football.
Honestly,
it was shit football.
Shit.
Nothing going forward.
It was championship. Man.
What have you made of the overall season? Because I think it's kind of shown what we're going to expect for the rest of the campaign is inconsistency.
I think we'll beat Arsenal.
That's what I mean, like inconsistency.
But that's what it's going to be because we're building, and it's going to be shit away. Maybe that whole thing of beating anyone since PSG is going to play on them, and it's a mental thing more than anything. We'll go home. I think we'll beat Arsenal.
Yeah,
maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I'm not worried about Arsenal. I said I think we're going to beat Arsenal, but like to come in today, like we're begging for a draw.
Why are we not winning away from home? Is that something Ali is tactically maybe naive with, or are you not counting March, April, May?
I feel we need to, this is what I mean, as fans, we need to step back a little bit, because if we play like Jose plays, he'll get stick regardless, win or not. We'll get stick by the way we're playing football, yeah? If he but again, he didn't produce playing forward thinking football. We didn't play that way today. It was kind of in the middle, wasn't it? Nothing created. Defensively, we're sort of, I don't know, man. It was a free kick, and what was the other? I didn't even see the other goal.
I was going to say, at the same time, West Ham played well.
But did we allow them to?
I think, like, yeah.
If you look at their goal, the first goal for Yarmolenko, you can't remember that one. He cut in, and there was a couple of errors where we could have had the clearance or a tackle, and we didn't allow it to
I
happen.
think we're scared now. We're scared. Like, you know what, Southampton, 1-0 up, yeah? You know what's going to come. That pressure, we can't handle it. Even though 1-0 up, you know we need 2 or 3 goals just to maintain that.
We can't make that second goal.
Yeah,
it's like
That just triggered me, though. That triggered a thought. You say that 1-0, we knew the second goal was coming for Southampton. Today, at just before half-time, everyone kind of knew this isn't working, we need to change it. He didn't change it at half-time. So is that then maybe something in Oli which he needs to change?
What
Maybe
would he have done?
be more proactive with the changes.
What could he have done?
Fred for Matic all day long?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I know what you're saying, but then I think Fred and McTominay is a big risk as well. They could have got I understand tenacity is a massive thing, yeah, in the middle of the park, but also experience is big as well. And Matic, yeah. This is, you know what? I know. You know, I feel vexed, bro. I do feel vexed. I look at people around me. I feel like a laughing. We're shit, bro. But I'm sticking with him, man. I think Ole can do it, bro. I do think he can do it. I just think a transfer window or 2. Let's see what he brings in the middle of the park. No, let's see what.
It's more than that, man.
Pogba's away, yeah. Pogba's massive. Pogba's massive.
Is it really?
I think he is. I think it's shown how much we miss him when we're not creating chances. These two are going to be arguing all the way home. Boys, thank you very much for waiting, man. I appreciate you, boys.